Y'all, hey, it is September 5th, and it is time to start flipping a summer garden to a fall garden right now. I'm gonna do this in a vlog form, POV from me, of course, and let's get into the garden flipping, shall we? Just arrived to the garden center with the boys. I had an injury in August and I cannot lift anything, so I can no longer wait. I have to flip these gardens. So we are here for mushroom soil, mushroom compost, and some, which I don't see. I need some mushroom compost and also need some black cow manure. I don't see them anywhere. So for now, I'm gonna get these cow manure, and we're gonna get this one. This is a brand that I use quite a bit. It's an organic raised bed container mix. I can't find the mushroom compost. I think that might have came from Lowe's. So we'll just take these 16 bags and I'll hit up Lowe's on another time. All right, boys, let's go.
Yeah, 88.
8 and 8, yep. These home. All right, I got the soil. The boys are bringing it to the back of the truck. Let's get it in there. Yeah, small and mighty little Hyundai gets the job done. Decided to go to Lowe's to get the mushroom compost because I really need the mushroom compost. I like to mix my soil. So we are at Lowe's. Hopefully they have mushroom compost because I looked it up online before I came over here. Found it. This one is black velvet mushroom compost. So usually I mix the three together. Otherwise, I would just purchase soil cubed, which is a cubic bag, but I don't think I need that much soil. So I got 8 bags of raised bed organic soil, 8 bags of black cow, and now we've got 8 bags of black velvet mushroom compost. And we're gonna go pay for them. Doot, 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 doot. We got 24 bags of soil. Let's get out of here. So the boys are removing the bags, getting them to the back. I guess this is also a garden tour, right? Vlog. This is what the garden looks like, September 5th. So let me tell you my plans. We're gonna get rid of the flowers because I need that space. I'm also going to be redoing the strawberry patch. This is still a water issue here, so I'm going to take out the strawberries, take out the chives, take out the, I don't know if that's echinacea or black-eyed Susan, is a flower there. And I'm gonna cover everything here with pine straw, and I'm gonna get another steel bed to put here, and I'm gonna put the chives, strawberries, and flowers above the rain. It's just too much. Every year it's like, it really affected how much strawberries I got when the rain started. So just problem solving. And look at my eggplants. Everything is doing wonderfully. This is perilla, shiso, Japanese basil. Sometimes it is a weed. It can be aggressive, but I like to use it. So we've got eggplants. We have some beautiful loofah. Look at these, like they've doubled in size in just like 24 hours. They're so big. Wow. Okay. And lots of loofah on the arch. My tomatoes are just about almost finished. I'll go ahead and grab these. Beautiful um, yellow pear. Delicious. So I got a few green beans. I think I got about 3 cups of green beans before this mysterious, I think when I looked it up, well, it's 3 bugs on here. Green bean right there. It had ants, worms, some sort of beetle, and a disease. And in like 4 weeks that I wasn't out here, they took it over. And now we've got this beautiful loofah growing here now. And I'm gonna keep an eye on it for, I think I removed some squash beetle eggs that were hanging out at the back of the leaves. So I absolutely turned the back of the leaves. This white stuff is some things that I've been spraying. And it's not going to be 100% bug proof, but you don't. Wow, it's so many loofah. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm definitely going to eat these and I'm going to dry some for sure. I've never eaten loofah before, so I'm looking forward to trying that. They look good though. But anyway, back to the current project. So the boys are working hard. It's a little warm. Careful with my plants. So this is what I'm thinking I want to do. I feel like this is beautifully hideous. I'm over it. I don't see too much butterflies and whatnot here. I'm so sorry, but this has got to go because I got to do my prep. And note to self, don't put cosmos and marigolds in good soil in the raised bed because they just get out of hand. They're beautiful. I enjoy them so much. However, I have more zinnias and more cosmos in the garden here. I have cosmos in the back of the house. Have a beautiful zinnia bush there next to the plum tree. And we still have more cosmos that haven't bloomed. So we are just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. So I can prep the garden for all the plants. I'm gonna take out this tomatillo, I think. I might wait, I don't know. But this garden bed needs hell of amendment. This one never got the soil cube soil. It never got any. So I would like to, I only have 24 bags. I only got 24 bags today. Right now I'm still on budget. If I were to purchase a soil cube without a bag that wasn't on sale, it would be about maybe $220. So I'm still on track. I've spent $173 today on the 24 bags. The thing is with the soil cube for this location for my house is that when they deliver it, it can't come back here because one, I have a fence, and two, because the vehicle that they use to deliver, not the truck, they have a secondary industrial vehicle they will drive your bag in for you. But because I have a fence and I have like Bermuda grass, that vehicle will actually break up my grass and kind of do some damage at the side of the entrance where we were walking. So they would deliver my soil. I think I shared that in another video, how they delivered the soil. Wheelbarrowing, filling up the wheelbarrow and and pushing it in here. And it was a little, uh, you know. So I opted to just go ahead and just do bags. It's easier to bring in than that. I think maybe next spring, if I need it, I'll just top off with the soil cube soil. I see all my bags are broken. I don't understand. They weren't broken in the store, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm giving the boys some grace because they're helping me out. I'm so excited. The summer garden with all the rain and all of the hot temps. We pushed through. We got a lot of food. We got a lot of tomatoes. We've got a lot of lizards, right? Lots of lizards. Lots of beautiful habitat residents this year. I've never seen so many hummingbirds, way more lizards than usual. I just feel like I did something right for the environment and I'm proud to be a steward of the land. Um I want to put something else in this pot. I think I'm not a flower girly. I like the annuals, I like perennials, but the true flower girlies, y'all know what I'm talking about. The actual the care of the mastery of taking care of dahlias. I think I'm not that kind of girl. I just want to grow vegetables. So this is going to be repurposed. Um, I just wasn't into it. I just wasn't into the cutting. I think I'm not a cut flower girl. I'm just leave the flowers outside for the residents that are out here that want the flowers. All the peppers, the spicy peppers are delicious. There's one right there. These peppers were so yummy. And there's still a little, oh, look at all the peppers on here. I love these little, they're like not super hot. I harvested some seeds, I dried some. This pepper is so delicious. Don't ask me what it's called. I will look it up and tell you because I don't remember what it is. But look at it. You know, because if you're a pepper connoisseur, you know what this is. I love that pepper. And then I have some peas, snap peas and easy peasy that I put out too early, and you can see that they've all been eaten. So we got to do that over again. That's what I love about September. You try something, it doesn't work, redo it. Are all the bags broken? Everything they're bringing over here is just like busted up. It's so strange. Anyway, so let's stop and take a quick look at my indoor growing seed start station. It's just a basic rack I have with setup with the LED light set up here. On this first shelf, I have some microgreens that I started in 826, which is exactly 10 days ago. And it's basically a salad blend like this I got from Dollar Tree. And these are ready to go. So when I have my dinner tonight, I will cut those off and put it in my food. Down here below, on a deeper shelf, the lights are a little bit further away from the plant. So this tray, I had two trays, kind of combined them. This was started on August 2nd, so it is now September 5th. It's more than a month old, little youngins. And some of these plants I have here specifically are very tiny seeds. And I know on August 2nd, it was way too hot to put them outside. So I don't have a greenhouse, but I said, let me give this a try. So I've never started seeds indoors before for fall garden, and I absolutely love it. Bug-free, controlled environment. So I will tell you what's different with my seedlings is their first light was not the lamps. This beautiful cabbage. Their first light was actually sunlight. So before they broke the surface, they were outside. And they were outside because it was warm outside. I'd put the dirt and seeds outside because it's warm. And I thought if they started in the sun, there would be no need to, what do you call it when you take your seedlings outside into the sun for the first time? You know what I'm talking about. So they started in the sun. So they're already used to the sun. I put them out there. I would bring them in. And even though they started in the sun, they didn't spend more than, I'd say, like 20 minutes in the sun before I brought them in. And I'm talking about that early morning soft sun, not the bright, hot afternoon sun. And so I did that for the first week of their true leaves, not the true leaves, but those pop out leaves. And then after that, I started keeping them indoors a little bit more. But Yeah, so basically, I'm going to still, take my time to bring them out before I plant them, but knowing that they already had a little burst of sunlight to begin with, I know they're pretty strong. And they are fine. Nothing happened. I haven't lost any. I've had them here and I've just been watering them. Chamomile, I put outside before. The seeds in the plants are so tiny. These two in particular, amaranth, callaloo, and chamomile, they are so small when they start. I think I would never, all the times that I started them, I was never able to see them. And so I never knew where they were, especially if I didn't mark where they were. So now we have beautiful cabbages, mustard greens, chamomile, callaloo, lacinato kale. We have red Russian kale, my favorite kale. And yeah, I'm excited to get these out in the backyard. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog, part one of flipping the garden for the fall. So I'm gonna order this 2x6 raised bed to put back there where the strawberries are, and I'm gonna end the video here. So make sure you come back to see part two on the fall garden. Bye.